Hey ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to show you our pot of chili the way we like to do it. We got us 2 pounds of ground beef here. We got us a red onion, a little bit of sweet since it's red. We got us a garlic, probably use about half that. We got some jalapenos, we'll probably use about 3, maybe 3.5 of these because we got a pot of beans going with it. And the rest of that will go in there if you like beer in it. We got some Shiner Bohemian black lager here. We might throw in there, and we're gonna brown the meat, cut up the ingredients and everything. Of course, we're gonna add some pepper and salt and tomato sauce paste, however you like to do yours. There's no right or wrong way to do the chili. You just make it to your liking, but this is how we do it. First thing we're gonna do is ground the beef, or brown the ground beef in a skillet, and then we're going to put it in a pot. Now we have our ground beef in the skillet here, cast iron skillet. That's the best way and the only way to cook. So now we're going to brown the meat, and then we're going to add some pepper and some salt, some cumin. You know, we might get a little crazy and throw some cilantro or something in there with it. Now we're going to take this half an onion and chop it up finely and put it in there, and we'll get it all mixed up and make everything all pretty and whatnot.
Yeah, be careful.
Oh, don't worry about it. Worst thing gonna happen, we're gonna cut off a finger, add a little blood to the chili.
Instead of regular chili, it's gonna be bloody chili.
Right, yeah, because this ain't the right way you're supposed to be chopping this, but it's just a messy way, and we like messes.
Yeah. And this is the other part of the onion.
Yeah, we'll put that in the beans or something.
Yeah, maybe. Here's the little scraps of the onion.
Good old beer right here.
He's drinking it.
It's good stuff.
This is beer.
Yeah. We got our onions cut up about best I want to cut them up. Some people may disagree or agree. Now we're gonna mess up some jalapenos right here.
Hey, can you put that away?
Somebody's gonna be hurting. We'll get these all cut up.
Just put that right there.
Add a little spice to everything.
I mean an apple.
The next two we'll probably cut the seeds out, but this first one, we're gonna leave them in there for a little bit of heat.
They got sour apples.
We have our garlic chopped, and our jalapenos chopped, and half an onion chopped. Drink some beer right here. You know, we got our Texas mug over here, and I guess you could call this rainy day chili because we're not outside because it's raining. So this is our rainy day chili.
Come on. Don't hit it.
Now our meat is almost brown, and we have 16 ounces of tomato sauce and 8 ounces of tomato paste. Remember, chili is, you can do it any way you want to do it. It's up to you. What do your taste buds handle? Now we have our onions and jalapeno and garlic in here. We're going to leave them in here maybe about 10-15 minutes in the same skillet that was in, just to try to bring out a little more flavor. Got our ground meat in here with our tomato sauce and paste and stuff now, getting it going. Man, rainy day chili.
Yep.
Here we've got 1 spoon black pepper, 3 spoons of sea salt, I think it's 1.5 spoons of regular salt, and 2.5, 3 spoons of chili powder, and 1 spoon of cilantro. And now we're going to add
beer. Why do you look all bloody red?
That's good stuff right there. And then we're going to add our stuff we got in the skillet over here. Rainy day chili. Now we got a lot of beans going with our chili. We got some beans here, been soaking for about an hour or so. Yeah, we can mix this in with the chili, make the chili go farther, or do whatever we want to do with the beans. Beans are like potatoes and eggs and hamburger meat. You can do so much with them. You know, I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, check out this fancy tablecloth right here. Maybe we'll put a link to the description below where we got this tablecloth for the mom, for the wife, and she likes that thing. Anyways, we got some beans here, been soaking for a while, and we're gonna make a pot of those, go up and put the rest of the onion and jalapeno and all that, and hopefully it gets to the point where only Dad can eat it, and then we'll all be happy, or at least Dad will. Well, here you go. We got our rainy day beans to go with our rainy day chili. We've soaked them, rinsed them off a couple of times. Then we put them in the pot. We get them, warm, and then we one of the times they're getting warm, we rinse them off one last time while they're in the pot, and then we're gonna heat them up now, and we're gonna add the leftover jalapenos and onions and garlic and stuff like that. We'll probably put about, say about 3 spoons of salt in here, maybe 1 of black pepper, and maybe 1 of cumin, and 1 of maybe half of 1 of chili powder or something like that. And that's gonna kind of be it. Oh, and some bacon, salt, pork, things like that. But that's it, man. Beans are pretty simple. Chili's pretty simple. You really can't go wrong unless you just flat can't eat it. But hey, we're gonna make some cornbread, some Spanish rice, and things to go with this later also. Well, this brings us to the end. We got our beans done over here. Looking good. Got our chili done over here. Got a man's mess on the stove. And now we got some chili in a big old mug bowl looking thing over here. Of course, I got me some of that bean broth, that bean juice to go with it because I like that. But man, I don't know, it ended up a little bit spicy. And with all them beans, instead of rainy day chili, we might call it fire fart chili.